Chuck scored 2796 and we're back at it again with Let's Play Hogwarts Legacy, episode 22. So let's get into this. So let's just continue there. I can't really remember what I was meant to be doing, but we'll definitely have a look and see where we left it.
I assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
Okay, so... oh, let's listen to Professor Weasley.
When you have a moment, please stop by the room of requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
Any more? Right, so that's it then. So let's actually have a look at the quests we've got. So back on the path. So Professor Figgs in the map chamber speaks to him about recent events. And Professor... speak with Sebastian. Right, goes to that. So talk to Deke. So let's actually go do that one. We may as well. Oh, Jesus Christ.
High wing! Go! Faster, High wing!
I don't know how you can change. Let's have a look. I don't think it's been geared with it. Why is that one of it? Oh, not because we're actually on highway. Let's just head over to the map chamber. Flip the good bog onto his back. Oh, so you can. Little bit tricky. Let's go then. There's the map chamber. Alright, so
Slow down now. There we go. High wing! Go!
Beast class review play. Location discovered.
Faster, High wing!
Let's just see, can we fast travel? So, secret rooms. Yeah, let's just see, we'll just travel to the map chamber from there, so I'm not entirely sure how we get there. Go to the map chamber. Let's just see if we can do it now. We're not on highway. Select. Oh yeah, so you can have flying mounts, a tail and giant female threshold that will allow you to soar through the clouds on her back. Soar through skies and then soar, yeah. So we'll keep it as that one. See if maybe we can get higher.
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
There you are.
Let's talk to Professor Figgs.
I've received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
Difficult to say.
He seemed trustworthy. Difficult to know, really. But Sirona Ryan trusts him.
Well, that's something, I suppose. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm. He hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle.
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
But you didn't see anything?
You didn't see anything? Speak with anyone?
I did not. In fact, I did not make myself known. I only recently returned there and did not recognize nor trust anyone that I heard. I stayed out of sight so as not to tempt my portrait's destruction.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
Right. So where is world map? Where is Rookwood Castle? So let's have a look at quests. Oh, okay. Quest complete, back on the path. So have a look at quests now then. Has it changed? No. New quests available. Is that the one? Yeah. Charles Rookwood's trial. So let's actually figure out where it is. It's for the world map. Where is it? Oh, we have got a Fieldcroft. You can travel there, so that's not too bad.
How about some sightseeing?
So yes, there's the clouds. Well, actually, let's go into the clouds. We're very high up. No. So let's just go quite high now. Just let's go fairly high. Wait.
Over here!
speak with Professor Fig. Speak with Professor Fig then.
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyalists. They're working together, all right, but it is not a friendly alliance. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in other than the front gate. Let's go.
Right, let's go find this way in then.
Ranrock wants us to find the child, but which child?
We could take every child we find to Ranrock.
Sounds like a lot of work. Perhaps we just tell him we look. Well, if he asks.
It does better easier.
Just wait till
Safe travels, my young friend.
Expelliarmus!
Right. Okay. Is there anything worth taking in here? Wasn't all that worth taking in that one. Right here. No.
You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion! This will not go well for you!
Right.
Expelliarmus!
Confringo!
Glacius! Confringo!
Up there. That's our way in.
There we go. So,
Repulsor!
oh yeah, we need to put Guardian Leviosa.
Wingardium Leviosa!
Just make sure we're not missing it around here. Oh, that's just a good chance to show. There we go. We're inside.
If I'd known your plan was to dig up half the
I
country...
wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach at that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So, unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child.
We already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the Keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle.
Any special words you want me to pass on to your mum?
Confringo!
A lamb to the slaughter. Don't do that! What are you for? Enjoy suffering!
gone too far. Well, you'll have to do better than that. Mike, what?
Just staying out of my way.
Oh no. Right, let's try that again.
Any special word you want me to pass on to your mum?
Are you sure you're not a Confringo?
Flash!
No more happy days for you. Put me down!
An intruder!
Barely felt anything at all.
What are you doing? What is this?
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Give it back!
Stop that right now! Expulso!
Quite conductive, aren't we?
You can't hold out forever.
You won't get away with that.
Oh, try not to make this too easy for me.
Ranrock won't be stopped!
Time to teach someone a lesson! Potato! Delicious!
Expelliarmus!
My wand! Confringo!
Better than fortunate!
Expulso! You fools to fight me!
This might be a little bit harder than we expect it to be.
How long for a bacon and mushrooms?
Any special word you want me to pass on to your mum?
Does Hogwarts teach you nothing about you?
Expulso!
Ha! Stupendous!
Another pitiful I'll win. How nice of you to stop by. I hate heights. Why can't I hit you? I've had enough. Come on, you're afraid.
What are your thoughts on
I won't bet. Enjoy suffering, do ya?
Is that the best you can do?
Confringo!
You don't believe you could defeat me, do you?
Expelliarmus!
Now where did it go? That all you think? Not even might want to look up.
Expelliarmus!
Stop avoiding me.
Look what you've done. You'll pay for that. Flash!
Expelliarmus!
I shall avenge your death.
Ridley.
Oh, I'm gonna eat
Potato!
this!
Expelliarmus!
You're fortunate. That could have been far more painful.
This is a little bit more trickier. So we just need to dodge and we need to be using counters a lot more. Is the only thing I can really get from it.
Any special word you want me to pass on to your mum?
Seems you're out here.
Expulso!
Confringo.
Confringo!
How delightful. Not quite.
An intruder!
Stop it.
Hardly fair.
You get out of this alive.
Take that! Expulsor!
Knew you would still.
You're done! Leviosa! Protego! Expelliarmus! Coward! Fight me back!
Protego!
And fight so close!
Predictable! Repulsor! Confringo!
Careful now.
There we go. So there's apparently a chest around here. Is it inside here? Yeah. Yeah, here's the chest. There to be fair,
Revelio.
yeah, there's nothing. Oh, there's a chest in there. Get some coins.
This looks like trouble.
Enter the Rookwood Castle. How are we getting in? Partly through the main door. There we go. Got the barn can go. Oh. Way backwards. And probably over there actually.
Revelio.
Wizard Chest. I wish they would make it on Wizard's Chest, it would be nice. Or just like a little mini game. That would be a nice little thing to do. We're in Rookwood's Castle now. There are some things a bit further on in the castle though.
Confringo!
I suppose that's the quick way down.
There we go. We did that fairly quickly. The Rookwood Cellar. So let's enter the Rookwood Cellar. Fine.
Goblin tracks. They're a step ahead of us. Let's see where they lead.
Revelio.
Guess we're going this way now.
This must be it. The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait? I'd seen Bakar's tower count.
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
Turns out I forgot that.
Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No! Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be!
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
I'm ready. Let's
Just
get
tell me
it.
where I need to go.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials will ensure that. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. In the wrong hands, we will simply have to outwit Ranrock and my unfortunate namesake.
Very well, Professor. Tell me where I need to go.
I shall reveal the path. Professor Fig must leave you now.
I would join you if I could. I shall await your arrival in the map chamber.
Right.
Confringo!
Oh, wouldn't let me laugh it. This is going to be a hard one, I believe. The second trial, eh? Right, it's going to be the second trial. Right, okay.
Also, Wingardium Leviosa. I need to reposition that pillar to climb out of it. Perhaps the archway is the answer. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo.
So this trial might be a little bit harder than what I first thought. Yeah.
Revelio.
Yeah.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Wingardium Leviosa.
I know if we use
Leviosa.
close. Oh, there we go. I don't don't know if that's how we're meant to do it, but that is the way we're doing it. I feel like there's going to be a fight.
Confringo! Glacius! That pillar is blocking the path. I'll need to move it. Levioso!
We haven't got anything that looks...
Descender!
So if we go, yes, if we put that,
Wingardium Leviosa!
then we need to
Descendo! Glacius! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
there we go.
Descendo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Glacius! Descendo!
So we died. Didn't realise it went missing, the floor went missing. Yeah.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Glacius! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Confringo! Descendo! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Protego! Stupefy! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
There we go. It's not tough, it's a small little area.
I believe I need to proceed to the left here, but how?
To the left.
Descendo! Glacius! Confringo! Descendo! Glacius! Expelliarmus! time to hit the mark on the far wall. That sort of thing has repositioned the archways in the past.
There we go. Let's try to hit the artery over to the left. That's not what we're supposed to be doing. Then snap. Yeah, and then it comes.
Expelliarmus! There's a pillar here with a ledge near it from the slab on top. Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Oh!
Revelio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Descendo! Confringo! Glacius! Expelliarmus! Revelio!
So we need to go in Guardian Revenues.
Hitting those marks readjust. Perhaps there's a way forward from the other side of this one. Levioso! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Levioso! Glacius! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Glacius! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Levioso!
Alright, then so we need to
Levioso!
There we go, yeah, I didn't realise. Even though I saw the sword was fine, it was on its own. Right, so let's go in here.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
I don't think there's any more spawning areas of that, so just carry on going. There's a chest. If that gives us help, it's given us 5. So that isn't the best song in the world. I didn't think we only need 5. Right.
Expelliarmus. Glacius. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Glacius. Glacius. Potato. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Leviosa. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Leviosa. Expelliarmus.
There we go.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Glacius. Levioso. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Levioso. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Rebellion. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Glacius. Confringo. Glacius. Descender. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Descender. Potato. Stupefy. Stupefy. Confringo. Stupefy. Stupefy. Descender. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Potato. Stupefy. Stupefy. Descender. Potato. Stupefy. Stupefy. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Descender. Glacius. Confringo. What a relief.
That was not a very easy last boss to do. That's fine. Well, I hope it's the last boss anyway. Normally they are. Yeah. Oh, somebody just said I missed.
I must say I'm curious to hear of Isadore's travels.
Do come in. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
Oh, yes. Before we exit, let's just go get the chest open. Oh, yes. So let's go into the map chamber. So let's speak to Prince.
You're back.
And in one piece, no less. It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep the second artifact safe as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
What did Isadora remove from her father's chest in memory?
What was the glowing strand that Isadora pulled from her father's chest?
It was pain. You will understand more about her actions as you complete the trials.
I'm ready.
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed, I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor.
Right, speak Professor Flick.
I know. Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well, and we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
So that's where we're going to end this episode, guys. So thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed it, please hit that thumbs up and show your support for the channel that way. Make sure you subscribe to me if I'm part of the Trucking family, and let's try and get to 220 subscribers. And don't forget to hit that bell notification so you never miss an upload. Leave a comment down below, guys. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I shall see you next one, guys. Thanks so much, and goodbye for now. Goodbye.